Hi. Welcome back to another HSEbox.com video. Sooner or later, we all will have a job interview. To ensure you succeed, there are things that you should not do. In this video, we will provide you with 15 things you should not do in your next job interview. As an HSE professional during your next job interview, you need to be aware of this tip and ensure that you will not fall into one of those mistakes that can be the key to success or failure. Sue ensures you see the video until the end. At the end of this video, we have an offer for you, so watch till the end and don't miss it. But before we continue, I can't believe you do not subscribe to our channel yet. Do you know that subscribe to our channel is free? And drop a like, it's free as well. Come on, that will encourage us to make more videos like this. Thank you very much, we really appreciate it. Let's get started. Number 1. Be arrogant.
Avoid arrogance during your interview. Displaying pride can make interviewers feel as if you are talking down to them. Instead, discuss your skills and accomplishments in connection with how they can help the company and in a straightforward, not boasting, manner.
Number 2. Avoid eye contact.
Avoid looking down or refusing to meet the interviewer's eyes. Interviewers could misinterpret this as a sign of weakness or lying. Instead, meet the interviewer's eyes naturally as you talk. If you feel nervous, imagine you're having a conversation with a friend and look at the interviewer as you would during a casual conversation.
Number 3. Be late.
Avoid arriving late to the interview. Lateness implies that you don't care about the position and don't respect the interviewer's time. Instead, arrive a few minutes early to introduce yourself to the staff and have time to compose yourself before the interview.
Number 4. Be too early.
Avoid arriving more than 10 minutes early. Too early arrival could be inconvenient for the interviewer, causing them to rush through a prior commitment and come into the interview frustrated. Instead, if you arrive more than 10 minutes early, wait in your car or outside the building and review your interview documents. When appropriate, go inside and introduce yourself at the reception desk.
Number 5. Lie.
Avoid lying about your education, experience, or skills. An interviewer catching you in a lie could end in the immediate termination of the interview. If the company hires you based on a lie, they might expect you to perform tasks for which you are not prepared. Instead, answer questions honestly about your qualifications for the position. Express your desire to learn new things and commitment to improving your work performance on the job.
Number 6. Fidget.
Avoid fiddling with items on the desk or with your hands and feet. The interviewer could misinterpret fidgeting as a sign of boredom, and they might think you're not interested in the conversation. Instead, keep your hands and legs still and avoid unnecessarily touching things on the desk or table.
Number 7. Show a lack of accountability.
Avoid blaming others for your mistakes. The interviewer may ask you to discuss a time you made a mistake at work. Don't say that you have never made a mistake or that your coworkers were the only ones at fault. Instead, take accountability for your actions. Explain what you learned from the mistake and how you would approach the situation now if you were faced with it again.
Number 8. Check the time.
Avoid looking at your watch or the clock during your interview. The interviewer could misconstrue this action as a sign that you have somewhere more important to be. Instead, focus on the interview. Make sure your schedule is clear for at least an hour after the start of the interview so you won't be late for any other commitments.
Number 9. Answer the phone.
Avoid checking or answering your phone during the interview. Dividing your attention between the interview and your phone shows a lack of self-control. Instead, turn your phone off and put it away for the duration of the interview so it does not tempt you.
Number 10. Act desperate.
Avoid saying or showing that you are desperate for the job. Extreme emotion can eliminate you as a candidate completely. Instead, keep your emotions in check and express your interest in the position appropriately.
Number 11. Appear angry.
Avoid frowning, sighing, or any other actions or facial expressions that could show negative emotion. These can give the interviewer the impression that you are a disagreeable person. Instead, smile and keep your tone light and positive.
Number 12. Cross your arms.
This type of body language can sometimes indicate that you are defensive or wary of the situation. If it's possible, try not to cross your arms during your interview. The interviewer will perceive that you are an open, honest person.
Number 13. Be defensive.
Avoid aggressive and defensive language. Don't argue with the interviewer. Instead, if the interviewer asks you a difficult question, take a moment to consider your answer and respond with patience.
Number 14. Come unprepared.
Avoid arriving empty-handed to the interview. The interviewer may perceive this as a lack of preparation and a lack of care about the position. Instead, bring copies of your resume and references. Also, have a paper and pen to take notes throughout the interview.
Number 15. Look bored.
Avoid looking bored or yawning during the interview. This could offend the interviewer. Instead, show you're listening to the interviewer by nodding your head, taking notes, and responding to questions.
We will offer you more 2 tips. Number 16. Be rude.
Avoid rudeness or unfriendliness to company employees. The interviewer will likely ask the employees you met during your time at the company for their impression of you. Instead of being standoffish, greet everyone you encounter during your interview with kindness and a smile.
Number 17. Eat.
Avoid eating during the interview, unless the interview is specifically over lunch or dinner. Eating divides your attention and can be impolite. Instead, have a snack before the interview if you think you might be hungry. Just be sure to check yourself in a mirror before getting to the interview.
Thank you for still with us. As we promise you, we have a special offer. Find our link in the description, log into your account, or create a free account. And you can download 2 HSE documents for free every week. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't forget to follow these tips in your next job interview, and we wish you the best of luck. We hope this video helps you to improve your performance when facing the interviewer. Check our channel for more environmental, health, and safety topics. The link is in the description. Never forget, safety is your responsibility. Stay safe always. Bye bye, see you soon.